sidesteps a tackle, cuts 15, 10, 5, freaking touchdown, dude! Blown up, fumble, pitch back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude! He's gonna house it! Oh my God! He's got plenty of time, fires, back in the end zone, touchdown! Bro, what the frick did I just watch?
And this is why you don't doubt Patrick Mahomes.
He's gonna waltz in, untouched, touchdown, Kansas City, let's go, baby!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Friday night Q&A hangout. It's going to be a little shorter of one. I don't know how long I'll actually make it. I just had knee surgery yesterday, so we're alive. We're getting stuff done, but it's slow going. But I definitely wanted to at least hang out with you guys for a little bit before the weekend started, and at least say hi, see how everybody's doing. Race fan, thanks so much for the 10 gifted, bro. 10 freaking gifted, my man. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. Yo, how's everybody doing? Let me see. Let me go like this. Yeah, Race fan, thanks so much for the 10 gifted. Let's go. Jeremy in here. Gary, what's up, Gary? Is it stitches, butterfly, or glue? I don't even know. It's all covered up. They had to go in and cut out my plica is what it is. It was my plica. A plica in my knee. Don't even ask me what it is because I don't fully understand it. But that's what they had to cut out. But I'm here though. I'm here. Glad you're back at it. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Goo. These legs will take you anywhere. Yeah, we're trying to get better. Yeah, I was okay. I did work a little bit yesterday, but I was pretty out of it from surgery. So I don't feel like I was super productive. I felt a little more productive today. Yo, sit down. I will, but I was just laying down, so I'm going to stand for a second and then I'll sit. But they said you can put your body weight on it as tolerable, so I'm okay. A plica. Exactly. Knee tonsils? Pretty much. Yo, what's up, John? How are you? How are you guys, man? There's not a lot going on with Chiefs news. I mean, Kelsey dropped a podcast, the London episode. He was on Bussin' with the Boys. There was some training footage of Matt Ariza, a little bit of training footage of Keontae Ingram. There was some, what else? There was a training footage of somebody else. I'm trying to think of who it was. I had an interview yesterday with some training footage of Charles Omenihu. I had a nice interview with Seth Kaiser yesterday, Chief of the North. But yeah, Charles Omenihu, 185 front squat. Then Matt Ariza was consistently punting about 56, 57 yards in this training video, which is pretty nice. Pizza Party said, no way. Cole just said not much going on when Chris Jones said he's going to bail out. Oh, that was clickbait, dude. Chris Jones not bailing out. That was all clickbait. Yeah, he was joking around when he said it. He was like, I'd love to skip training camp. I've been talking with Andy Reid about it. And he said, so far, Andy Reid just stared at me. Yeah, everybody wants to skip training camp. Are you kidding me? Yeah, everybody wants to skip training camp. Yeah, that's not anything new, but Chris Jones was kind of just joking around. Yo, Sean with the 10 bomb said, praying for a quick recovery. Just saying a quick hello. Great interview with Seth. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Tristan with the 5 months said, glad your surgery went well. Yes, sir. I had PT earlier this morning. Had a couple interviews for the new video editor position. Worked on some YouTube shorts. Got a sponsored ad sent off. I mean, I worked today, but it felt slow. I felt kind of sluggish, but I think that's just part of it. It's all good. We'll get back to it soon. Florio is nothing but a dillweed. Yeah, talking about Mahomes. When will Mahomes retire? Yeah, there's nothing. The word plica is Latin for fold, and most people have 4 plica folds in each knee. Yeah, the plica that got removed in my knee was the medial knee. or the medial pleca. Sorry, it's inside by, it like kind of connects to, yeah, like just like the side of your knee and then up by your kneecap. It's kind of hard to explain. Once they told me what it was, I went and watched a couple surgeries of it, like of it getting removed, and I was like, oh wow, okay, crazy. Take it easy, yes sir, Darren, for sure, man. Seth's newsletter is awesome. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it easy. This weekend we'll play a lot of video games with the girls and just kind of hang out. No biking yet. Can't really do any bike riding, but yeah, we'll take it easy for sure. Yeah, they had to cut it out, so I'm in some pain, but not like it's not too bad. Like I'm just on ibuprofen. That's it. 800 milligrams, but like I'm not on Oxy or Hydro or nothing like that. When are the ESPYs? I have no idea. Yo, Harry with the 20 months. Let's go, man. Hope all is well after surgery. Stairs are my worst enemy because of my knees. Haha. Just finished your Seth Kaiser video just before this. Yeah, stairs right now. I have to go so slow up the stairs. I almost made a political joke. Most people saw the debate last night. I was gonna say I had to go up the stairs like Joe Biden, but I mean I said it already. But we don't really talk politics on here. But man, that debate last night was just bad all around. But I saw him go down the stairs afterwards, and I was like, yo, that's how I'm going down the stairs right now. So that's how I gotta go down the stairs. Are your knee and your back duking it out for discomfort? Yeah, my back's okay, but it is bothering me a little bit. You couldn't care less about the debate. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch some of it. There was some entertaining stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. When they started arguing about their golf swing, I was dying, dude. Sean with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, man. Zach with the 2 bomb. Justin with the 17 months. I have the Wi-Fi again. I have no more dumb nosebleeds. Glad to be back. Also, go Rockets. SpaceX had an awesome launch June 6th. How about those Chiefs? Justin, so good to see you back. I asked about you like 3 times. I was like, where's Justin? Is he all right? And they said at one point in time you were in the hospital. So I'm glad you're doing well, man. Glad you're doing better. Let's go. No more nosebleeds. Good. Stay hydrated out there. Xander with the 5, manifesting an undefeated 3-peat season with the number 1 overall offense and defense. We about to cook every team. Super Bowl 59, Chiefs versus Packers. Woo! That'd be crazy, Xander. Thanks so much for the 5 bomb and the kind words. Let's go. Couldn't bother with politics anymore. Nah. I kind of watched it for entertainment. Like, literally what I was watching. I was like, this is crazy, man. You're going to buy one of those stair lifts? Nah. I'll be okay. I should be okay in like a week or 2. I should be pretty good. Had to get your blood drawn at a lab? Oh, really? Why? Twyla said, appreciate all of Cole's kind members. Let's go. Hey, Cole, you're the GOAT? Nah, you're the GOAT, Daxon. Hope you have a fast recovery. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Zach, that was your first super on a live stream with the 2 bomb? Let's go, man. I appreciate you. You think I'm faster than Joe? I don't know, man. I'm moving around pretty slow right now. Let's be so for real for a second. Who didn't watch the debate for entertainment? True. But it was kind of sad, dude. Like, yeah, I was watching it for entertainment, but like after a while, I was like, this is just sad. Like, my nervous reaction to everything is laughter, so that's why I keep laughing. But let's see. Just stay off your hobby horse for a couple weeks. All right, Paul. I won't be riding the hobby horse, man. Don't worry. I need my football fix. I'm in withdrawal, said Cat Servant with the 21 months. Man, 21 months. Let's freaking go. It is embarrassing, Mike. You're right. It is. Who's excited for the guy we signed for rugby? Yeah, Louis Rees-Zammit. Definitely excited. Yeah. Klein family in the house. Where's the Klein family? What's up? Yo, Harry with the 5. Can we all agree we are the GOATs? Which in tune makes Cole the GOAT. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go, Harry. Yeah, man. HBTC. Rolling deep. Bye, Cole. Get well, Beth. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. It's okay, Janae. All good. Glad to see you. What's up, Rodolfo? Camp season in a month. Yeah, training camp is in like 3.5 weeks. Keith said, take it easy. Congrats on your anniversary. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. Or let's go. Let's freaking go. Thank you, man. Yeah, 11 years married. Then I got my knee done. Woo! Jeremy McMullen with the 13 months said, ready for the three-peat, baby. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Zulu said, I'm sitting outside, enjoying the occasional breeze, enjoying a summer twilight. Hey, all you Chiefs fans, go outside and get out of the air conditioning and get yourself a breath of fresh air. Yeah, we're also in a tornado watch, so careful out there right now if you're in the KC area. Let's go, Jeremy. Thanks again for the 13 months. Twyla said, did anybody else see the article about the NFL might have to refund money spent for Sunday NFL ticket? Yeah, they can still appeal it, and it's not done yet. But yeah, there's like a big thing going on right now about the NFL and Sunday ticket over the years. I didn't fully read into it yet because it's still... Let me see. If you bought Sunday ticket from June 17th, 2011 through February 7th, 2023, you should bookmark this website. NFL Sunday Ticket Lawsuit.com. That's from Pro Football Talk. Yeah, I mean, I bought Sunday ticket last year. So what are they trying to give me? What are you trying to give me, guys? Come on now. Bryce with the 19 months thought the debate was the best two-man comedy routine since Abbott and Costello's Who's on First. And it was pretty bad. Dude, when they were arguing about they started arguing about golf, bro, I was like, man, this is crazy. Biden told Trump he would go against him in golf if Trump carried his own clubs or something. I was like, what are we talking about, dude? Oh, man. Matt R. said, Justin Tucker has Sunday ticket and...
There's still some of those ghosts of Justin Tucker banging a 60-year-old 60-yard field goal off the crossbar and through to be...
Justin Tucker? Dude, Justin Tucker, man. He'd be all up in these streets. Gotta watch out for that guy. You gotta watch out for that guy. Hey, before I forget, Underdog. Shout outs to them. Season-long sponsor once again. We have 3 private drafts going. We've got a 12-person $5 draft, a 12-person $10 draft, and a 12-person $25 draft. Sign up, season-long draft with the HBTC community. It's a slow draft, so you have up to 8 hours to make your picks, and it's something you can watch all season long. Sadly, I did not win any of them last year. All, like, Troy won one, I think Ahmad won another, and maybe one of the members won something else, but it was not me. But they're doing like a little bit of a new special this year. Sign up with code HBTC to get a special pick in the lobby and up to $250 in bonus cash on your first deposit. All 3 of those private drafts are in the description down below. You can click all 3 of them, sign up to whichever one you want, and as soon as they fill up, everything will start. But since it's a slow draft, you got 8 hours per pick. You'll get pinged, hey, it's your turn to pick, and you have 8 hours. So you could obviously take 30 seconds for your pick, or all 8 hours if you really want to think about it, or if you're sleeping and it hits while you're sleeping. So there is that. We had fun with the members draft last year, the private draft, so heck yeah. Heck yeah, shout out to Underdog once again. Bryce with the 19 months thought that, okay, I read that. Thanks so much for the 19 months. Chris, 5, gifted, right in the house with the 18 months. Been AWOL for a bit. Hope all is well, fam. Heck yeah, man. So good to see you. It's all good. Yeah, we're all good. We're all hanging out. I had knee surgery yesterday, and we're getting better one day at a time. Xander with the 5. What's up, dude? Thank you so much. Jennifer with the 50. Holy smokes. With the 50 bomb in the house. Jennifer coming in hot. Xander said, yo, Cole, I'm trying to go with my cousin to the Chiefs versus Texans game at Arrowhead on December 21st. You got to go to that game so we can meet. I definitely want to go to a game. I definitely want to go to a training camp. I don't know which one yet. I'm going to try to figure that out. But I definitely want to go. And Xander, if I don't end up going to that one, I hope you have a freaking blast, man. That should be a banger. Should be a banger. Can we see the scar? Well, it's still like, my knee's like still like wrapped up. It's still got everything on it because it's open wounds, kind of. Like they're sealed or whatever, but they're still healing. So I have to keep them covered. You the man, Chiefs for life. Heck yeah, Keith. Appreciate you. Let's go. Cole, did you see the Chiefs made top 10 offense and defense on Mina Kimes' podcast? I did not. But I like that. I like Mina. I like her stuff. I think she's well versed and she's a good listen. Kind of like a breath of fresh air, really, in the space. Sam said, surgery, Cole, is Brandon Ayuk a viable option? I don't know. I mean, I know that they're still in talks with getting a long-term deal done with him. You can't pay everybody, dude. So if you're the 49ers, so you're paying CMC a bunch of money. Debo's under contract. You're paying Kittle. Yeah, you can't pay them all. You got some guys, some dogs you're paying on the defensive side of the ball as well. I mean, Ayuk would be awesome for the Chiefs, but you're going to have to give up multiple picks for him, sign him to a big term deal. I don't see it happening. Most likely would be an offseason acquisition because he's on his contract year, but still, you're talking about a huge deal. The Chiefs are better off probably just drafting another first or second round receiver and just keep doing that over and over and over again for a while. Sky Moore kind of mid. I mean, he has not panned out. Rice has panned out more so. Andrew, what's up, man? Haven't been on in a while. Good to see you, man. Glad you're getting better. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the kind words. Let's go, Andrew. Good to see you in here. Jennifer, thanks again for the 50 bomb. Holy smokes. McDuffie? Who is McDuffie in here? Yo, Ray in the house too. Chiefs had top 5 receiver core right here. Yeah, I don't know. Was that per PFF maybe? Maybe it was per PFF. I'm with it though. I like that a whole lot. I hope so. Hey Cole, according to the talking pundits, the Chargers are the clear-cut winners of the AFC West. Who said that? I think everybody's just trying to catch up with the Chiefs right now in the AFC West, but I think the Chargers would be like they would be second, I'd probably say, in the AFC West. The Broncos and Raiders are still really trying to figure things out. The Chargers, you made some decent moves. You've got a good coach, but I'm a little hesitant to crown them king of the West until I kind of see how it goes for them. I mean, obviously, you still got some key pieces there, but your wide receiver room looks way different now. I mean, there's kind of a lot. There's a lot there. Eckler's gone too. So, I mean, I think the Chargers will probably be the most competitive out of all 3 teams, but I don't know if I'm ready to crown them king of the West. That's a bit much for me. I feel like they do that every offseason. Some talking head said that. Every offseason, man. Offseason Super Bowl champion Chargers. Ethan, hey Cole, glad your surgery was successful. Congrats. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I really hope this helps. I've been having knee problems for a year and a half, and I've gone through 2 or 3 bouts of physical therapy. I've been trying like everything under the sun to get better. Yeah, Cole is on IR. I am. I'm on the pup list. I'm rehabbing right now. What's up, Darrell? Yep, doing well so far. I'm not on pain meds or anything like that, just ibuprofen. They have me on like an aspirin for blood thinner, but that's it so far. Imagine Kadarius Toney performs. Jack Sparrow in the house. Let's go. Hey, it's a contract year for him. He very well could. Ballooned, yeah. Cole's on IR. Just temporarily. Still watching. Let's go, Linda. Every time I see the name Linda, I think, Linda, listen. You know, remember that kid from years ago? Listen. Linda, listen. You're a trooper, Ray. Appreciate it, man. Like, I've had 5 surgeries since 2015, and this is the best one so far. Like, as far as, like, pain and stuff, all my other surgeries were, like, labrums. So 2 in my shoulder, and then 1 in each hip, and those were, like, really long recoveries. I mean, I've been walking around. I walked into PT today, no crutches, and they were like, you had surgery yesterday? Where's your crutches? I was like, I don't know. They said I didn't need any. So, yeah, I've been doing okay. Can I pet that dog? Oh, I think I have that video somewhere. I have it ready, I hope. Do I still have that video? I thought I saved it to like have it at the ready. Oh, I did.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
That doesn't get old either, man. It's not even the original audio, but it's still funny. Like, that's not the original video to the audio, but it's still funny. Patty with the 20 bomb said, keep healing up. Thank you so much. Let's go. Yeah, I think after a week, I should be better, for sure. Thank you so much, Patty. Appreciate that. Patty and Jennifer with the back-to-back bombs. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, it looks like a dog. Yeah, dude. It's a black bear, man. They're like, nope. Cole, do you do autographs? Do you get any? If so, who? I don't really do autographs. I mean, I guess if somebody really wanted me to sign something, I can. It's not worth anything. But I have a bunch of autograph stuff from Chiefs bids, mainly. Oh, dude, I have a box from Greg. If Danny is able, maybe she could bring it down here in a bit. Let me see. I'm texting her. Yeah, Greg sent another box with some Chiefs bid stuff. I think I forgot it upstairs. And it would take me like an hour to walk up the stairs and down with my knee, or I would just go get it real quick. But yeah, I got a bunch of... This is a gift from my wife. Signed Tony G helmet. Signed Pacheco helmet. There. And then all the guys in the back are signed as well. And then I got a signed Mahomes jersey over here too. Can I pet that dog? Do you think the Chiefs could ride the D this year? They're going to have to at some point in time just because they're good. And the offense won't always be humming, I don't think.
I don't know if it's so much that the identity of this team has shifted, but this is far and away the best defense that Patrick Mahomes has had, right? I mean, is it possible that they can ride the D? The defense?
Okay. Listen, I believe.
That look that he gives him, man, he's like, no. You have a Mahomes jersey, just need to get it signed? Heck yeah, man. Dave said, I have a Cole video sent to me from the Boulevard get-together. That's my Cole autograph. Let's go, Dave. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember sending you that. I know it's a bear cub. They're cute like a dog. Oh, yeah, for sure. They're kind of dumb like a dog too. What's the news on Nick Bolton? Not real news. I mean, we talked about him yesterday in my interview with Seth. Seth was just doing some film study on him, comparing the defense's EPA per play on average with Bolton in versus Bolton out, and it was actually slightly better with Drew Tranquil kind of holding things down. It's not a slight to Nick Bolton. He wasn't going into the study looking to slight Nick Bolton, although some people took it as like straight up Nick Bolton disrespect. He was just reviewing the film, reviewing some of the stats and analytics, and that's what he found. He's saying all that to basically say it would be awesome if Nick Bolton can stay next year, if they can work out a long-term deal with him, but I don't know if he's worth like a top-of-the-market deal, basically. I'm not a film guy, okay? So I was just like listening to Seth and like processing it through it in real time with him right there. It was interesting because I like Nick Bolton a lot. I think he's awesome. I have his freaking jersey on my wall. I think he's an important key piece of the defense, but yeah, so we did talk about that with Nick Bolton. He's still, again, under contract for this year, but no long-term extension yet. Danny in the house bringing Chiefs bids. Thank you. I got one. Danny doesn't feel well, guys. Tell her bye. Hi. She's been dealing with a sinus infection for like 2 weeks. Yeah. When she came down a few weeks ago and couldn't talk, she's dealing with the same stuff. She was on antibiotics and it like almost got rid of it, and now it like came back. So she's on another round of antibiotics. It's crazy. So yeah, she has not been feeling well. She's not been feeling well at all. Linda, thanks so much for the 2 bomb. You tweaked your back flossing your teeth? What the heck? Everybody saying hi, Danny. Hi, Danny. Yeah, heck yeah. She brought in, so we got a Chiefs bids box today, or yesterday. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a football. Ooh, who could it be? Who could it be? It's a signed football. Focus, camera. It's a signed football. The question is from who? Oh, nice. See if you guys can see who it is. Can you guys recognize this signature? You guys recognize that? You could probably see the number. Who's 84? We got to sign Justin Watson football, ladies and gentlemen. That might be my first piece of Justin Watson that I got. Signed stuff that I got from Watson, I think. That's fire. Let's go, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Let's go, man. Fire. What's up, Darren? Nice. Yeah, some Bears are kind of dumb, like the Chicago Bears for picking Fields over Mahomes. Exactly, Nathan. Yo, what's up, bro? Average? You have a Snead and a Jones? Oh, nice. Talking about signed footballs or signed merch? Let's go. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Johnny Cook said, what's up, big dog? Big fan of your work. Thanks so much, man. Nothing here, really. Healing up a little bit, and I mean, there's not a lot of Chiefs news going on, but heck yeah, man. We are in the drought for the next 3 weeks before training camp. For the next 3 weeks. You miss Snead? Yeah, man. It's a bummer that he couldn't stay a Chief. Daxon, Cole, you need to throw the first pitch of a KC Royals game? Oh, dude, let my knee heal up and I'll start practicing. I'd do it. Rashee Rice will not get suspended this year. I'm fine with that. If they're still, going through the investigation and stuff and trying to bring a remedy to the what do I want to say? They're still trying to work out the court case. It's still playing out and they're trying to figure out exactly how it's going to go. If that is still ongoing during the season, yeah, the NFL will probably withhold judgment themselves until the court case is settled or concluded. Whatever ends up happening, then the NFL will render their verdict. And if it's still ongoing at the start of the season, Rice could very well not be suspended until the next. So 84 was a good year. I was -7, but I'll take your word for it. Have you heard the scrambling armchair talking about Baylor Cup? He seems really interesting. TSA has him going over Irv Smith. No, I have not seen that video. But Baylor Cup, he's on the roster. But yeah, I don't know too much about him at this point in time. Isn't he? Yeah, he enters his first season with the Chiefs. He was a UDFA signing. Yeah. Tight end, Baylor Cup. He has him going over Irv Smith Jr., huh? Nice. Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. And if that ends up being the case, we'll start hearing about him at training camp. He'll start climbing through the ranks there. So that'll be exciting. Little training camp battle. Heck yeah, let's go. He thinks I'll take Noah Gray's job. You're going to take it, Alex? Hey, he's on a contract here. He's going to ball out. Cole, glad to hear your surgery went well. Dude, thanks so much, Marcus. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. We're about 36 hours removed from surgery. The Cowboys are trying to stall the case so he'll be suspended in the playoffs. I think if it's still ongoing by the start, I don't think he'll be suspended till next season. I think. What's up, Epic? How are you, man? Anyone go to the locker room apparel sale today? I did not. I saw somebody did on Twitter. They walked out with a Joshua Williams jersey, I believe. I'm sure there was more, for sure. Yo, yes, sir, Epic. Good to see you, man. I mean, good to see from you, hear from you, read from you. I don't know what it's called. I see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. Maybe that's it. Cole, do you think Justin Ross will get more chances this year since he's 6'4" and our wide receivers are smaller? Yeah, I actually asked Seth Kaiser about that because he said, hey, I kind of wish we would have got a bigger body guy in free agency since most of the wide receivers are smaller. I think Justin Watson and Rice are 6'1". Maybe Justin Watson's a little bit taller. Is he taller than 6'1"? Let me look. Justin Watson height. He's 6'2". Rice is 6'1", but McColl's 5'11". Hollywood's 5'9". Worthy's 5'11". And so I did ask him. I said, well, what do you think about Justin Ross potentially being the bigger bodied guy that you could put on the outside? And he's like, yeah, the problem with Justin Ross is he just struggles with separation, and the Chiefs don't like to throw contested catch type balls. They want to scheme their receivers open. So he didn't think too much about it. However, I'll give Justin Ross the benefit of the doubt through training camp and preseason, but I don't currently have him on my 53-man roster. I have him right there on the bubble, like fighting for it. Couple things. It just depends on if Rice is going to start out the season suspended, and then if they're going to roll with 6 or 7 wide receivers. If Rice doesn't start out suspended and they only roll with 6, that's super competitive because you've got Rice, probably Hollywood, Worthy, and Watson, all 4 locks right there, and then you've got that's already 4, so you've got like 2 more guys fighting for a spot. So you got Sky, you got Tony, you got McCole, Justin Ross, and then Nico Remigio. If Rice starts out suspended, everybody kind of moves down 1. So then you've got Worthy, Hollywood, Justin Watson, Sky, Tony, McCole. Maybe Tony doesn't make it. Sky, McCole, Justin Ross, Nico Remigio. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like yet, but it's going to be an intriguing battle to watch. That is for sure. Tony has to make it. He is the lamp. Yeah, we retired the lamp. He's retired. KT is better than Sky. KT can't stay on the field, though. That he didn't play in like half the games, maybe more than half the games. And then when he was healthy, quote unquote healthy, saying he wasn't injured, he was a healthy scratch. So, yeah, of course, Kadarius Toney is better than Sky when he's on the field in theory, but a lot of mental mistakes from Toney last year, and then he just couldn't get on the field. So that's a concern in and of itself. That's for sure. Love your channel. Much love. Dude, thank you, Jack. Appreciate the kind words. Let's go, man. You had high hopes for Sky. Not sure why he isn't developing quicker. Yeah, I think a lot of people had more, no pun intended on his last name, they had more hopes, higher hopes for Sky than he's been showing, that's for sure. I think you've really got to give him this one more season. I think you really got to give him this one more. If he has a horrible training camp, maybe he doesn't make it. But I still would be surprised if Sky's training camp was decent if he didn't make it. He's got 2 more years on his rookie deal. Is there any reason why Justin Watson is just used way more than he is? He's literally so reliable. Is there any reason why Justin Watson isn't used more than he is? I feel like he plays his role pretty well. He was 3rd in receiving yards last year. They found a nice little niche role for him, and he had like those 1 to 2, sometimes 3 good catches a game, several clutch 3rd down conversions. Yeah, maybe you could use him a little bit more this year. I saw somebody's hot take recently. They said that Justin Watson is going to lead the Chiefs wide receiver room in touchdowns. Thought that was interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's kind of like a good like wide receiver 4. So I felt like he played his role really well last year. Again, 3rd in receiving yards, had 400 and something yards. We'll see about this year. Maybe he steps up a little bit more. Yeah, McDuffie is a great last name. Yep. Johnny said, love Jay Watt. Heck yeah, he's been solid, especially for the price. He was 3rd in snaps too. Oh, nice, Sean. Yeah, I don't know the overall snap count for the receivers, but I know Sky was out there quite a bit. I mean, for sure MVS, he was running wind sprints half the season. Sky Moore is not Watson. No. Definitely not. Without the tight end room, where do you think our wide receiver room ranks in the AFC? I don't know how it like stacks up against every team, but even if you remove the tight end room, if Rice isn't suspended, like the room's pretty good. I think PFF just ranked the Chiefs receiving room in the top 5. I mean, they're definitely in the upper tier, I would think. Worthy has to translate, obviously, right? But Hollywood is a dog. Rice had 1,000 yards last year. I mean, 60 yards short. You know what you get in McCole. Justin Watson can play his role well. I mean, yeah, you've got a pretty solid wide receiver room. Now, kind of the hiccup there is if Rice starts out half the season suspended, 4 or 6 games, maybe after the bye week he returns. You get one single injury there, then it's looking a little bleak. as far as depth goes. But once Rice returns, I think, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Definitely better than last year. Higher floor, higher ceiling too. MBS was top. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he ran all those routes, man, just for like 300 yards, which is pretty crazy. Ryjax, what's up, dude? Do you remember back in 2022 during that Thursday night game versus the Chargers when Justin Watson torched J.C. Jackson and Jalen Watt returned the pick six? Yes, sir. The game of J. Watts. That's actually that'd be a good short. The game of J. Watts. Yeah, that was a great touchdown for both of them. McKinnon ain't even signed, and he's going to lead our TDs. Kidding, but I want him back in KC. Hey, me too. I'm team McKinnon. If you could make it work, I'm down. Speaking of Willie Cole, how do you feel about Willie Gay leaving? Yeah, bittersweet. Would have loved for him to stay. You can't pay everybody. They've got a pretty good linebacker core as it is. You've got, Leo Chanel on the come up. You got the UDFA and Curtis Jacobs. You've got is it Cam Jones? Then obviously you have Bolton and Tranquil. I mean, that's a pretty good room, and I'm sure I'm missing somebody off the top of my head, but that's most of them. I think the room's pretty good. But yeah, I loved Willie Gay. I think he was a lot of fun in the locker room, out there on the field as well, flying around. One of the most athletic linebackers out there. Can't pay him all. I think he's with the Saints, right? Reunited with Colin Saunders and Tyrann Mathieu, I believe. McKinnon is solid. Heck yeah, man. He might be, a little bit on the decline, getting older, but I still think he's got a little bit more juice left, a little bit more gas left in the tank. Jack Sparrow said the thing with Tony is he can affect the field anywhere, whether it be on returns or after the catch. Tony's going to get so much snaps in the slot this year, I assure you. Hey, man, if Tony makes a roster and balls out, I'm all for it. I don't really care. At the end of the day, man, I just want the Chiefs to roll with the best guys and go out and get the three-peat. I'm just a fan like you guys, and I do try to – I have fun with, the projections. I had a roster projection 2.0 come out, and somebody left a comment, and they're like, just remember, he's a fan. He knows nothing more than you guys, and he's just doing this for clicks. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, you asshat. I don't project myself as an expert. Never claimed to be. I'm just a fan. And it's the offseason, dude. I don't know that I had a clickbaity title. I just said 53-man roster projection 2.0 already got roster changes or something, because I already had a bunch of changes from version 1 because LaMichael Pirine was gone, and I had him potentially making it. Then they signed McCole Hardman. Then you've got the BJ Thompson injury or the medical issue he had. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't check the YouTube comments as much as I used to, man. I just see a lot of stupid stuff. I'll put 10 hours into a video and then get comments like that. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. We have a young defense and Spags will work his magic. Oh, heck yeah, Charles. One of the youngest defense in the NFL for sure. Which he said, I hated Drew as a Charger. Absolutely love him as a Chief. 100%. Cole, thoughts about Jet McKinnon? Yeah, some. I mean, I would love McKinnon to come back. One of the best receiving back targets from Mahomes. He was top in touchdowns 2 years ago, I think, on the team as well. Do you believe our MO is tight end? Is our contested catch guys and our wide receivers for speed and stretch the field? Maybe a little bit, Bill. I just think Mahomes has consistently, and Andy Reid has shown they really like to throw to the open receiver. It's not really their MO to throw contested catch 50-50 balls, no matter kind of who it's to. But yeah, I mean, maybe you're throwing a little bit more into tight windows in the middle of the field to the tight ends at times. But I mean, pretty consistently, if you're watching film and you're kind of looking, I mean, Mahomes is throwing to the open guy. And if you go look at the analytics, he's typically throwing to who's getting open. So that's a good thing in the sense of Mahomes is very good at finding the open man quickly. It's high IQ play. But yeah, there are times when you're like, man, I wish you'd just take a chance from time to time, right? But he does that with Kelsey. If you want to talk about somebody who will get a 50-50 ball at times, that's going to be Travis Kelsey. Mahomes trusts that Kelsey's going to make the right move, and he's always going to go and give the main guy a chance at the ball, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Cole, do you think that KT was asked last season because he started rapping? Look at what Darren Waller did. Nah, I think KT's been rapping way before that. He's been rapping way before that. Can't let those comments get to you. Nah, I try not to. And I just started looking at them less. I try to look at like the members' comments more. Just, yeah, I don't know. I put my heart and soul into the videos, man. So I let a lot of comments just kind of fly by. But, you know, when you put so much work into a video and then it's not just that one comment, but it's just that kind of in general, like some of the stupid stuff you see. I saw a comment like last week, a guy was accusing me, I don't even know why, of being low-key racist. He's like, and I trust my instincts. My instincts are always right. And I was like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, what are you actually talking about? Like, the comments can get into a weird, like, cesspool. And so, yeah, that's why I'm like, dude, I'm just going to drop the video. I'll answer some of the top comments, let you guys know that I see it. But, yeah, I just kind of leave it at that. Yo, Darrell with the 2-bomb. Happy that surgery went well. That was a fun 2.0 video. I mean, dude, it is slow time. So I had to do one more 53-man roster projection 2.0. It would have been 2 months since the first one, and that was before OTAs. It was immediately after the draft, before OTAs, before minicamp, mandatory rookie camp and mandatory minicamp, all that. So it was definitely time to do an updated one. Smiley said, huh, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know. What's even funnier, it's not funny, but what's even crazier is I'll like respond to some of these comments and try to get clarity, but it's just people just commenting. It's all good, man. They have talked about the deep ball a ton this year. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Rita's even challenged Mahomes on the deep ball. Yeah, the time to figure that out and kind of get in tune with your guys on the deep ball and just take chances is in OTAs. It's earlier in the offseason for sure. Race fan with a 13 months. The best one was the guy who wanted to beat you up from New York. Yeah, that was actually such a random one. That was a guy who messaged my music page on Facebook, and I don't even make music anymore. And he was like, he messaged me and he's like, I want you to come to my house and face me like a man. And he sent me his address. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? I was asleep in Kansas City. He's like, yeah, freaking right. You sucker punched me last night at a party. He legit wanted me to come to the front doorstep of his New York apartment and fight him. I was like, bro, I promise you, I was asleep in my bed in Kansas City, Missouri. I was like, I was not punching people in New York and then taking a red-eye flight home so my wife didn't know I left the house. I promise. That was a crazy message. If we had a Megatron type of guy, he would see more contested throws. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, they would probably break the mold for that. 100%. I believe Miles Battle is going to win the Snead job. Ooh, that is a bit of a hot take. I mean, Miles Battle's definitely a guy, an intriguing guy to watch. You know, one of the more athletic UDFAs that they signed. So I'm excited to see that for sure. Somebody frame this comment, please. Miles Battle will start across McDuffie. That is a hot take for sure. We appreciate you and know you're always going to be there. Those unhappy people, ignore them and remember they are few. Yeah, for sure, Annette. I appreciate the kind words. And that's why I appreciate the live streams. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And I do check the comments, but it's sometimes like it only takes a couple comments to like really kind of wear on you. I'm used to it. I should be more maybe used to it, but there will be times where I'm like, dude, I'm just not looking at comments today. Like, I'm just not going to look at them. But I often go back because I always tell people in the video, like, hey, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. So I do want to go and kind of give some thoughts on the room. When I say the room, like everybody viewing, I kind of want to see some of the thoughts for sure. So sometimes if I drop a video, I won't go look at them that night. I'll just wait for the next day. Can't get used to negativity. Nah, heck no. Amon, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Race Fan, thanks again for the 13 months. Amon Hoover with the Let's Freaking Go tier. And Race Fan with the Let's Freaking Go tier. But Amon with a 16. He said, hope you and the family get better soon. Can't wait for the 3-peat season. Look forward to your coverage this season. Keep up the great work, you red bearded bandit. Let's go. Appreciate you, Amon. Thanks so much for the 16 months and the kind words, man. Yeah, we're trying to get Danny well, too. I'm down because of my knee, but Danny's down because of this sinus infection that won't leave her alone. Cool. If the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, you need to be there and show your live from the game. That would be awesome, Loaded Hot. That would be awesome. Those are some expensive tickets, though. Some expensive tickets. McDuffie said, I just want to say you're my Chiefs plug, so don't look at hate comments. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, there are a lot of them I just laugh at, for sure. And I'm definitely not responding to a lot of them. It's not worth the energy. Not a popular take, but I still think they signed Donovan Smith. Yeah, if they don't think the young guys are shaping up as quickly as they would like them to, and they're like, man, I don't want to go into the season risking it, I could see somebody like Donovan Smith come back for sure. Remember that some people live to hate on folks who are doing well? Yeah, it's all good, Danny. I don't want you guys to think I trip about it too much, but I'm just saying there are sometimes I work on a video all day, and I was like, I'm not even going to look at comments today. I'll look at them tomorrow. We were 18th last year. 18th and what? What are we talking about? Cole is Batman? Oh, dude, I got the Batman. Where is it?
I am vengeance.
Something like that, maybe. 18th and what? 18th in offense? Like scoring offense or red zone or third? I don't know. I don't know what stat. Maybe 18th overall offense? I don't know. I'd have to look it up because I don't remember off the top of my head. You think we bring in Gabbert as the emergency QB? He was on my flight from Tampa last night. What? Blaine Gabbert? He was on your flight? From Tampa to KC? Why would Blaine Gabbert be in KC? Blaine Gabbert. Dude, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I don't think you need... You got Chris O. I would be surprised if they also signed Gabbert. But that's interesting. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Sean with the 10. Waiting on Rachel to get back from her play date, so I'm enjoying a free Friday chatting with the HBTC fam. Let's go, Sean. You got some Tank 7 or what, bro? What you got? Bout time with the 2-bomb. Gangster running to New York and handing out them knuckles, dude. He's like, yeah, he had a bald head and a red beard just like you. I know it was you. And I was like, bro, I swear I didn't go to New York last night. I ain't going to be sucker punching nobody. For what, dude? He was like talking about a girl. He's like, yeah, you were with my girl or whatever. I'm like, no, I've been married 10 years, dude. You got the wrong one. I could be sitting right next to Gabbert and wouldn't know it. Gabbert's like just a regular dude. Like, you guys remember the story I shared on Blaine Gabbert saving somebody that was like drowning? Oh, wasn't it people who like wrecked in a helicopter or something? He like rode to him in his jet ski and like saved him out of the water. What is that? Blaine Gabbert has like a crazy story. Blaine Gabbert rescue. See if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, Blaine Gabbert helps rescue helicopter crash victims. I thought I did a short on it. Oh yeah, this Chiefs QB is a hero for helicopter crash rescue. Here it is. This is kind of old. Kind of old news, but the story's crazy. Here, let me show you real quick. Because the story is pretty nuts. Here, can you guys hear this? Let me see. Can you hear this?
Chiefs backup quarterback Blaine Gabbert was involved in a water rescue, saving 4 people after a helicopter crash. Back in late December, Blaine Gabbert, who was at the time still playing for the Buccaneers, went out jet skiing with his 2 brothers in the Tampa area when they reportedly heard a faint noise in the distance and saw what appeared to be a broken up boat and yellow life jackets. So they raced over to find out that it was not a boat but a helicopter that had crashed into the water after reportedly losing power. With 4 people, the pilot, an older couple in their 60s, and their son were covered in oil and frantically treading water. Gabbert and his brothers immediately took action, assisting them with their life jackets and helping them aboard the jet skis to safely get them ashore, where they exchanged pleasantries and waited for the police, who arrived soon after. And get this, Gabbert only gave them his first name because he was content to remain anonymous, but his identity was quickly made public anyway. And when that happened, the Tampa police chief made Blaine an honorary member of their Marine Patrol. And when the son found out who Blaine really was, he jokingly said that his mom had hoped to meet Tom Brady while they were there, but thinks this came pretty darn close.
So that's a crazy story, dude. Blaine Gabbert's a freaking hero. That story's crazy, man. Gabbert the hero. Dez said, did you see Carson Steele interview on Kingdom Queens? I did see that they interviewed him. Hadn't listened to it yet, but I'm sure it was great. I know they were talking about his pet alligator and stuff, which is pretty cool. Has anyone saved a life? Gabbert has. Well, what's up, Just a Burner? Isn't he from Missouri? I mean, maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. He's from, Baldwin, Missouri, a suburb of St. Louis. Yeah, good memory. That's incredible. Heck yeah, Xander. Gabbert greater than Brady? Oh, gosh. Des, thanks so much for the 5. I have not seen that interview yet, but if you haven't, go to Kingdom Queens on YouTube or wherever you want to listen to your audio. They interviewed UDFA running back Carson Steele recently. I'm sure it was great. All the fans in the KC area, bad storm headed our way. Take it easy. Anniversary police. Cole was 10 years married when the New York incident happened. Yeah, it was. Great. Not another storm. I'm checking it out. When's it supposed to hit? Yeah, we're under a tornado watch. I guess the storm is... should roll through... Here. You guys watch it with me. So it should roll through Lee Summit area about there. So it's about like 10:30, 11:30, maybe that midnight. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I wonder... Yeah, I don't know. We're under a tornado watch. I do know that. Hopefully it's okay. My granddaughter is a meteorologist. Oh, nice. Let's go. She can keep you filled in. Let me know. Let me know if we need to hide. If so, I'm already in the basement, thankfully. What do you think of bringing wide receiver Michael Thomas in for a look? Mike Vick in the house. I mean, I feel like they're only going to bring in one veteran, and it was McCole. I would be surprised if they did that, but if they want to look at yet another one, I'm not opposed to it by any means. I know Michael Thomas isn't who he once was, but shoot, can never have too much depth. If you could get him on a vet min deal, why not? Why not, huh? As a storm restoration contractor at a KC, I would like to say no more storms, please. We are busy enough. Oh, no. No more storms. Yeah, I'll be in agreement with that. If wants to get back for Super Bowl I when we lost the Super Bowl by 22 points half a decade ago. Who are you talking about? Cole, where's the Justin Reed kicking emoji at? Ooh, don't have one yet. Maybe we could get that made sometime. Yeah, Doberman Gang, thanks so much for the anniversary wishes. Let's go. 35 years on July 9th. That's a huge deal. 35 years. Let's go. That's just right around the corner. Miles Battle should be in the what? Oh, in the Nickelback. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You won't really know till the pads come on, and I'm assuming he's gonna be working on like the 3s. But we'll see if he climbs. See if he climbs the ranks. He's definitely athletic enough. He's got the traits. Someone in chat said he wanted to beat the Packers for Super Bowl I as a joke. I said oh, okay. We lost by Bucks by 22 plus. Yeah. God bless. God bless America, man. Chiefs versus Lions Super Bowl. I could get down with that. Dakota, I could definitely get down with that. Cole, you mentioned Super Bowl prices. Couldn't you go into duck cost? Well, yeah, but they're really expensive though. Like thousands of dollars. Yeah. It's a little too much. Love that you guys know football. Let's go, Jack. You know a little bit around here sometimes. Ooh, Justin's back.
Back again.
Shady's back. Tell a friend. I actually have the Lions beating us in the Super Bowl. No, thank you. The Lions have never even been to the Super Bowl. I don't want them to go and win if it's against the Chiefs. They need to go for it on a down when they should never be going for it and lose the game that way. Bionica with the 17 months. Cole, I've been rocking with you way before this membership thing. Love seeing your progress. Still got to get the girls over to play with the chickens. They are huge now. Oh, I bet. Thanks so much for the 17 months. Known Bionica and her family for many years. Appreciate you as always. Let's go. Hear me out. Kamal Haddon wins Defensive Rookie of the Year and wins cornerback 2 over a guy like Miles Battle. Jeez. Yeah, he's going to have to beat out Jalen Watson, Josh Williams, Najee Johnson. You got some guys to beat out. That's for sure. You have to spend that money to be able to deduct it. True, but I also got an editor to pay. We're hired another editor, family to feed, all that stuff. So all that comes first before dropping 5 to 10 grand on a Super Bowl trip. Don't get me wrong, that would be incredible. We're going to move to Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois area, but tornadoes are freaky. Do they come a lot? Yeah, it just depends on where you are, but Tornado Alley, just do some of your research. Thankfully, I feel like where I live in like the Lee Summit area, they don't really roll through here much. I don't know why that is, but it seems like for the most part, it's pretty safe, even though obviously we're in a tornado watch right now. I'm going to keep my eye on the weather and hopefully we don't got to come down here or anything like that. Always hate waking the kids up for that, but you want to be safe. Tornado watch remains valid until 11 p.m. this evening in the following areas. Yeah, I mean, you got Jackson County for sure. It's going to roll right through. It's going to roll right through. Hypothetically, if the Chiefs lose the next Super Bowl, what NFC team hurts you the least? Yeah, the Lions would probably hurt me the least. They've never been. So, like, if they won, that would be a great thing for them, and I don't really have any issues with the Lions. I'd rather it be the Lions and the Eagles. I'd rather it be the Lions and the 49ers. Like, a team like that that's never been, never won. You know, a loss is a loss, and it sucks, but that would probably hurt the least. Good thing you're in the basement. Exactly. I'm already safe. I'm safe in here. Heck yeah, Marcus with the gas for the mods. Mods, y'all are legends. Cole, you're a champion, dude. Thanks so much for all the top tier videos you produce. Amazing team all around. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, man. Let's freaking go, dude. Appreciate the support as always. How expensive was your wall of jerseys? I mean, most of these were just gifted from the community from like Chiefs bids, mystery boxes. Yeah, so I don't know what the value of it is, but most of them just came in from mystery boxes. Pretty cool. The only reason the Lions lost to the Niners because Dan Campbell didn't bite off their kneecaps. Yeah, and he went for it a couple times. They should have kicked a field goal, one of them for sure. I've been in the KC area, never been in a serious tornado. There actually have been 2 in the Lee Summit area in the last 15 years that I can think of, but only buildings got damaged. Yeah, there was one that hit like that Unity Village area. I know it hit there, which is actually pretty close to the house here. Any more wind on Rice or word on Rice? No. Like with his legal status? No, not yet. Hopefully we hear about it sooner rather than later and they get it over with. But if not, maybe he won't be suspended this year and it'll be close. You know, it'll be next year instead. Got to go. Bye. See you later, Puka. Yeah, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to get off at 9:20. I've already been live since 8:15. It's a shorter stream, but I just had knee surgery yesterday, so trying to hang out for a little bit here. You saw the recent Andover tornado in real time? Really? Wow. Yeah, tornadoes are pretty freaking frightening, dude. A true act of nature, and it's pretty scary. Derek said, Cole, I met Pacheco a couple weeks ago, but while he was getting a new tattoo, it's Chuck holding the football on his calf. Also, got his Super Bowl trophies next to it. Oh, that's freaking dope, man. Let's go. I love that. What's up, Falami? Said a huge fan. Welcome to the stream. Hey, we're blessed to have you come on tonight since you just had surgery. Heck yeah, I had to get on here and say, hey, I need to prop my knee up though here soon. Supposed to elevate it and ice it. I'm like, all right, I guess. The nurse was funny yesterday. She's like, no work today. And I just kind of laughed. I was like, okay. Went down later and helped Troy finish a video. Paul with the membership. Let's go. I've only seen one water spout during a strong tropical storm. I don't even know what that means, Xander, but it sounds insane. If I'm having a bad day, I watch a Bills reaction clip and that cheers me up. Let's go, Charles. Let's go. Sean with a 5 bomb. Said hopefully Rice takes longer. Can't even get me in for a driver's license renewal within 3 months. Hey, maybe it will take longer then. Maybe they're going to drag that bad boy out. The suspension doesn't happen till next year. And then you've got Rice all season long with Hollywood Brown, with Xavier Worthy. As you chase the three-peat, Travis Kelce, all that. Water spout a tornado over the ocean. Okay, that's scary. That would be absolutely terrifying. Sean, thanks again for another 5-bomb, man. Let's go. Jeff said the Texans, I feel like they will have a slight setback this year. Reason everyone has more tape on Stroud. Yeah, they added some people too, though, that are intriguing. They got Diggs, for one. Who's the running back they got, too? Didn't they get a nice running back? Texans running back. I can't remember who'd they get. Joe Mixon from the Bengals. I was surprised they extended him, but they got Mixon. So, yeah, they do have more tape on Stroud, but they got a couple more weapons. Yeah, old Mixon. Hoping you and Danny get well real soon. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate that. Yeah, the bummer about Danny, she had the sinus infection, went through her round of antibiotics, was feeling pretty much almost normal, and then it's just since went all the way back down and has basically been in bed the past couple of days. And I've been recovering from surgery. So this weekend, we're going to chill with the girls. Maybe have a movie marathon, play video games, and just kind of relax. With Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy on the team, are the Chiefs now the fastest team in the NFL? That's a great question, Coffee. The best way to drink coffee, black. I wish I knew the answer, but they've got to be up there because, yeah, Hollywood runs a 4.27. I think Worthy was a 4.21. McColl's like a 4.37 or something like that, or maybe that's maybe he's a 4.33, and then Pacheco's a 4.37. And those are pretty fast. It's got to be up there. Gail, thanks so much for the kind words. Sorry about the sunburn. Appreciate the kind words, though. Let's go. You're fired, gamer. Chiefs three-peat. Let's go. I hope you're not fired. Don't get fired, man. Yeah, we definitely speedy, Durrell. Finn still faster? Probably true. I feel like the Chiefs could be right up there. But yeah, they also got another running back in the draft that is super fast, a 4.2 guy. So you got Hill, you got Waddle, you've got Achane. I think they've still got who's the other running back they got that's fast too? I'm spacing his name, but then they just drafted a guy too. I feel like I should remember the running back, Mostert. That's who it is. I think they still got Mostert, right? Well, they got Achane, but I think they have Mostert as well. And then they drafted another guy, like late, that is a 4.2 guy. Yeah, the Dolphins might still have the Chiefs beat on the speed. AFC dark horse team. Man, I don't know. AFC dark horse? I mean, I feel like the Bills are going to take a step back. I feel like the Bengals with a healthy Joe Burrow. I don't know if that's not a dark horse, though. Who's a AFC dark horse in your guys'? Yeah, I mean, professionals said Bengals, but is that really a dark horse if Burrow stays healthy? I don't know. What are we thinking? Jets? Okay. Jets with a healthy Rodgers. Colts with a healthy AR. All right. I like that. Chargers with Harbaugh. You think the Jags are a dark horse? They've been a playoff team, borderline playoff team. We're talking like a team that's like surprising, rises through like a phoenix out of the ashes. I like the Colts. Like the Texans, they're already good though. Browns, they were good last year. I like the Colts. The Colts and Jets, I like both of those. As long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy. Broncos with a healthy Bo Nix. Oh, God, please no. Don't let it be the Broncos, please, man. Please. Yeah, the Browns are a 4 seed with Flacco slinging it, dude. Patriots? No way. Patriots are not going to be. I don't think so. I would be very surprised. Rodgers who? Aaron Rodgers, Vice President Rodgers. Ooh, the Steelers? I could see that. Honestly, a little bit of a dark horse there. Raiders if Devontae Adams doesn't assault a cameraman. Devontae Adams went to Las Vegas to waste away. I mean, he's getting paid a lot of money, so that's fine. Marcus said, talking about Gabbert, that's insane. One time I helped save a kid from drowning on the beat on the back of a kayak. Super intense, all safe and sound. Dang, man. That's scary, dude. Props to you for being there and getting it done. Whatever one of our receivers that decides to catch the ball from the great one is going to have a great year. Just got to catch it. Facts. Catch that ball, please. All right, guys, I got to call it. I'm tired. I got to lay down, rest the knee, got to go ice it. But, man, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate all the dono bombs, the memberships, the well wishes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you more than you know. Members only Zoom call Sunday night. I might be Zooming from my couch, but I'll be on the Zoom call. It might be a little bit shorter as well, but Sunday Zoom call, we'll make it happen. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for the mods holding it down as well. And until next time, let's go. Oh, before I get out of here, sign up to those Underdog drafts, the private ones. Join the HBTC private drafts for the season-long Underdog drafts, and let's get it going. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
You cannot pet that dog.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?